Like I told you, I got the flyest intro music, man. Shout out to my boy Silent J for making that beat. Welcome to another episode of Pierre's Panic Room. You know how we do. We always got a fly, fresh guest, and today is no exception, y'all. I'm excited. Y'all see who's on the show. That's why y'all clicked on. You ain't click on for me. You clicked on for her. But we'll get to her in a second. So first, I got to read y'all comments and see what y'all talking about. Usually when I read comments that y'all put, I don't know what the comments say. I don't know. My crew gives me these comments, so let's talk about it. All right. This is from the Jamal Woodard episode. Shout out to my man Jamal Woodard. Loose Cannon 1113 says, Pierre with sneaky jokes have me in tears. I can always count on you to make me laugh. That's right, you know, I throw a little something in there, a little flip. You gotta listen. I'm glad you listened, Loose Cannon 1113. I'll let you, man. Good looking out, y'all. Okay, this is from the Lil G episode. Remember from Silk, Lil G? He was good. I liked him. This is AJD Wright. WRIGHT 1981 says Pierre looks like he can be in a gospel group called the High Yellow Quartet. This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing, y'all. All right. Thank you, AJD Dwight 1981. You ain't shit, man. Okay. I could be your daddy if you born in 81. I was doing shit in 80. All right. Watch how you talk to your father. All right. And this is from the Dave Tolliver episode. Shout out to my man Dave Tolliver. This is Letty ABC. Says, Pierre, when you made that face about Dr. Dre offering you $15,000 for 5 albums, my phone froze. Well, now I wish I had that chance back again. I wish I wouldn't have said no. I could use that 5 stack. Dre, hit a nigga up, all right? Sometimes you do things. But he said 5 albums, man. He was a multi-millionaire at the time. For $15,000, that's $3,000 an album. You got your damn mind. I don't give a damn what. I'm broke right now, and I still wouldn't take no goddamn. Well, all right, I might take $15,000. All right, y'all. My guest, I'm so happy to have her on. This is her second appearance, y'all. She was down with me from the beginning when I was in that little ass room. She was down for me then, and she came back to grace it again. She's been through a lot since that. I think it was about season 1, so that'd be about 4 years ago. She came through, sat, we talked, we had a great time, learned a lot about her. Now we're gonna take it from the point of a lot of things have happened to her recently, and I work with her all the time on the road. I'm always like, please give me another chance. And she said, I'm coming through for you, Pete. She was easy to get, and I'm happy to have her. Give it up for the one and only Miss Coca Brown. Get up for Coca Brown. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Pete.
Yes. And I said it correctly. I said Coca.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
not Coco.
It's like, I'm to the point now, just as long as my check spell right.
I know that's right. I
get so tired of
Did you know there was a porn star named Coca Brown?
She's Coco.
Right,
she's Coco Brown.
Right.
And, funny story, my dad, one of his deacon friends called him and asked him what I was doing in L.A. because he came across that Coco Brown.
Really?
And my dad called me and was like, what you out there doing? I said, what you talking about, Daddy? I'm trying to get, TV gigs. I'm like, what kind of TV gigs? I'm like, Daddy, what you talking about? He said, well, a friend of mine they called me and said you was in this movie you was naked. And I said, no, it wasn't me. And that's how I ended up finding out that there was a porn star named Coco Brown.
Well, that's not the question I care about. I care about what the fuck he listening, watching.
That's what I told my dad.
The deacon
I said, well, if Deacon so-and-so is watching this, don't you want to question him more?
Okay.
You know,
and they put hands on more than one thing.
We know how the church men get down. Honey, I can show you my DMs.
Ooh, church men be trying to holler at you.
Pastors,
really?
Yes, but I'll let them remain nameless.
No. I hear that.
Let the Lord deal with
Is
them.
the Mac a little different from them, or do they come just as raw as most brothers?
They always come in the way of you were on my spirit. God led me to pray for you.
I know that's right.
I'm here for you if you need a spiritual guide, your guidance counselor, whatever. Right. And then it turns into we should do dinner.
Damn.
When you come to my sister, do dinner.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
And I got caught up twice where I thought they meant something, very Christian-like. Right. And then at that dinner, I realized, you trying to lay hands in another way. So now.
Have you ever met some guy from your DMs or online and that you dated, just even went on a date? I mean, well, you want to date with that guy. Right.
But I haven't in quite some time.
Right.
Because they got weird. They became weirdos. When DMs first came out, and I thought it was a safe space.
Right. Sure.
I did meet up for drinks, coffee, a couple of dates with guys in my DM. But now, sorry.
Why?
They're weird.
Like, what did they do? I mean, I don't do nothing weird.
Well, first of all, unless I want one, don't send me an eggplant picture.
Hell no.
They be sending me pictures.
Hold on, eggplant picture or a picture of eggplant?
No, like I don't want. Can I say dick?
Yeah. A dick pic.
Dick pic.
Oh yeah, we say dick shit.
Okay,
they give me that dick.
They be sending me dick pics, and some of them, I've made it a point to always go to their page.
Right.
A lot of them have wives.
No, ma'am.
Like you ain't gonna go to check their page.
No, ma'am.
Or girlfriends.
No, ma'am.
Or holding a newborn, talking about my new baby.
Right.
It's too messy. So if you slide in my DM, it's useless.
I'm gonna tell you something true. I don't care what y'all say out there. I'm gonna keep it 100, and you tell me. I don't look at penises really. I've seen porn, but I don't really watch it. I don't know what they look like. But I've told in my life, girls said, you got a pretty penis. I've been told. And I was like, there's ugly dicks? Are they ugly?
There's ugly
really?
penises.
What's an ugly dick look like?
An uncircumcised one.
Well, thank God I had insurance.
A crooked one.
Really?
A lot of light-skinned dudes be having them two-tone dicks.
Hey,
Where they be light-skinned, but the dick be dark-skinned.
well,
it's so weird.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Well, you right then. Right.
You can see where the circumcision happened.
Oh, hell no.
Where it's all
Really?
as a break in the color,
No,
like it's a crack, like an earthquake happened on your penis.
Don't do that. Damn.
The big mushroom, the skinny with the big mushroom.
Goddamn, skinny with the big mushroom.
Real veiny.
Hell
just
no.
too much. You've got ugly penises.
There's a right amount of vein you need to see. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, yeah, but
Two
sometimes
veins?
they're too veiny, where it's just like,
really?
dude, that looks like tread on a tire.
Look like roots from a tree and shit.
Seriously, like.
Wow. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Wow.
But that's a compliment. If someone told you that, that's a compliment.
Well, yeah, I've been told that. I didn't know there was, ugly dicks until.
Yes.
Whatever. Okay.
Yes,
You're confirming it again.
Yes.
What I was going to say is, with the. The question I was going to ask you? Have you? I forgot. It was about being on social media and dating. I've been on like chat, like date lines or whatever. I get on. I've been on whatever the hell, Facebook,
like online dating stuff like that. Yeah.
But people would be like, I don't believe it's me. Like that ain't your ass. That ain't you. You catfishing or whatever the hell. And show me a picture of something and put another picture of this on. Hold this. I ain't doing all that.
The ones that kill me is the ones that somehow end up following you, and I didn't realize you could actually call my phone through Facebook.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've had ones call me because they say my voice is very distinctive.
Right.
And if they hear my voice, then they'll go, okay, it is you.
Right.
And so I had to somehow figure out a way to get my number.
Right.
So people couldn't, but they can call you through Facebook. Yeah, which is crazy.
Is it challenging being a famous and financially stable, woman to date?
Yeah,
because niggas like broke bitches.
Well, the broke were struggling too, but
okay.
I mean, their struggle might be different because most of the men that get the broke women, they want one they can control.
Oh.
So if you broke on an air mattress,
Right.
and all of that, and the dude that makes six figures rolls up on you, he's looking for a puppet.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because this is my gripe. And Queen, my camera girl, she don't. Here's my thing. You know how people like guys like I pay for all my woman. She don't work pick up nothing. I pay for all the bills. I pay for everything.
Okay.
I feel like that's a controlling man because if he puts you in a position where you need his
well,
money.
back in the day, it was customary for a man to take care of his wife.
Back in the day.
Because back in the day, his wife was his property.
Ooh.
You got to understand.
What year
so
was
a
that?
man had to be a provider. A man had to be the head of the household. He had to pay all the bills. My grandmother had 8 children, never worked until my mom went to college.
Right.
And she was the baby of 8.
Right.
And my grandfather, it was almost like my grandmother was an extension of one of his children. Just the oldest child.
I'll go with that. But we're talking about 2024. And I hear these girls talking about, I need a man gonna pay this, he make $300,000, take care of my bills.
Okay.
But I think men will be trying to, who agree with that. See, I always want my woman to be in a position to leave me.
Really?
Financially, yes. The financially can be able to leave me. Because if she
wow.
stayed, that means
You
she wants to stay. Because she stayed,
so you
she
have a
wants to
different
stay.
mindset. Most men need to feel like their woman needs them.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And if he feels like, my biggest dilemma is men come into my life with this expectation because of who I am, what I have, what I do, nothing they do will be comparable or be up to par. When I'm just a regular girl that just happens to be famous, I still like flowers. I still like surprises. You can bring me a box of cinnamon gummy bears and I'm happy as hell.
Wow, okay.
I'm simple. In the sense of I feel like the little things mean a lot because that means you were thinking about me. I've had men do grand gestures. You know what I'm saying?
Right, sure.
I've had I've been flued out before.
Oh,
I've had diamonds and $4,000 purses bought for me and all that. But I also understood the assignment that him doing that had an ulterior motive, and that was to say, I can tell you what to do. I mean, I literally had a guy, I won't say who he was affiliated with, but a very famous, very rich black man. He was part of his camp. And he approached me about a proposition where basically I was his Atlanta booty. He would pay my bills, buy me a Range Rover. He would do everything. But I had to be at his beck and call. Whatever he called, whatever I was doing, I had to drop to be at his disposal. And I said, that's crazy. So you know I'm a single mom, so if I got a kid, you better find something to do with that kid. I said, wow.
So how long that last? Two
like
years?
The conversation.
Oh, okay. 2 years.
Because I was like, bruh.
Range Rover, you could have a Rover,
but
bro.
I'm thinking there are plenty of women that probably get with that.
Yeah.
Because he moved on, never called me again when he realized I wasn't down for that. Right. But it made me realize that there are women out here that, are going to do that. And men know that. They know who to go after. Most successful women, if she's real desperate for attention, that's how you can get her. Mm-hmm. But a woman that has nothing, that has nothing really to show for herself other than the body she's, financed. Ooh. And she's put herself out there trying to catch someone. Right. You're going to get the person that's going to make sure that you continue to look like that. And the minute one of them booty cheeks flop, bitch, he moved on to the next.
Okay, well then how can a man approach someone like you, Coco? Like
be real.
What that mean, be real?
Talk to me. So many men just stare at me.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money? 6 figures at least? Let's be honest.
No, he doesn't have to make 6 figures. I've always been impressed with a man's hustle.
Okay.
If I see a man that's got clear goals and he's going after them, that turns me on more than a man that goes to work every day, comes home with a check, and yes, it's a big check, but he makes no time for me. He has no hustle. He doesn't understand my hustle. I need a man that can match my hustle. Right. Because if I'm broke, I'm dead. Ooh, that's just how I'm built. And I can't be with no lazy man. I cannot be with a lazy man. And sometimes a man that makes 6 figures can still be lazy.
Well, a hustler means he has a flexible schedule, most likely, so he can travel with you. You like that?
True, but if you're making 6 figures, you may be a CEO, but you can check out. You have minions for that.
Right.
You can't say you don't. I'm a firm believer that if you say I'm too busy,
you're too busy. He's saying you're too busy.
If I tell you I'm too busy for you, please know that is a clear indication I do not care to rearrange my schedule for you. I am woman enough to admit it.
You've told that?
Yes. If I tell a man, I'm just so busy, I have so much going on, baby, I'm sorry.
Right, you're right.
That's because I'm not really interested, sweetie.
That's real.
But the men that I've been interested in, I do what I got to do. I'm going to be available to you, baby, somehow, some way.
You said men. So what has been the through line of it not working out then?
Insecurity. There's a lot of men who that male pride kicks in. Ooh. And it becomes that ego, and it becomes such there is nothing more unattractive to me than an insecure man. You are a man.
Right.
Just those balls between your legs enough should make you understand your position in the world.
Hell yeah.
And then don't come at me, well, I'm a black man in the world. There's too many black men actually beating the world every day, baby. So what's your issue?
Ooh.
So you can't use that excuse anymore.
And insecure can be a financial insecurity or
all of the above. I've had men insecure because of them seeing me as famous. And they say, oh, I don't care about that, baby. That's your spotlight. But the minute that spotlight hits me and they realize anybody checking for them, their ego gets bruised. They feel some type of way.
Really?
I'm somebody too. I had a dude literally snap on a red carpet because the guy asked, could he get a picture of me alone?
Right.
And the photographer said to him, man, it must be a riot being with Coco Brown. She's so funny, man. He said, yo, I got a name too, dog. I ain't Mr. Coco Brown. Ooh-wee. That wasn't even what he said.
Right, sure.
He was actually complimenting him. And so I saw that. I've had the men be insecure about, I don't know what to get you for your birthday because you got everything. Huh? Right. So you give me nothing?
I heard that.
You give me nothing? Or if I say, baby, let's go out to eat tonight. I can't afford where you want to go. Baby,
really?
It's 2 for $20 and $2 margaritas at Applebee's. I am not
tripping.
tripping.
I don't believe that. No. Coco Brown is not at Applebee's. Okay, I don't even go to Applebee's.
Dave Tolliver, ask Dave how many times we done met up at the Applebee's in Fayetteville for $2 margaritas.
I know that's right.
Because we live in the same area. Dude, I'm not that girl. Don't get me wrong. I like the finer things in life. Yes, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I like my purses. I like my shoes. I like trips. But at the same token, if I know where my man is in life, I'm never going to make him feel like he has to somehow do something illegal or crazy to please me. I'm a simple girl. You come in the house with some flowers you saw at Kroger because you thought they were pretty and you thought of me. That means more to me than you sending me 3 dozen long stem roses that are cut and pruned and all of this extra gesture, because now you're trying to impress me. It's not about you thinking about me. You're trying to prove a point.
Right.
Just do it from your heart for me.
How does a man fit in your life with your son? How's your son again?
He's 12.
He's 12. That's a 12-year-old boy now.
Yeah, I'm dealing with that now.
Yeah, because, I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, with me, if I meet a girl, a young lady, and she has like a 12-year-old, I'm old school. I was raised differently. Mm-hmm. And if she's raised in new school, we're going to have a problem because that ain't working for me.
I'm old school.
You old school. That's good. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. I got to stop dating these motherfucking 28-year-olds and shit.
Well, you got to understand, a lot of them didn't come from the era we did, P. I know. We got a little age on us, a little maturity.
Right.
I'm old school. Now, I do have some new school ways.
Right.
My child can have an opinion.
Oh, man, let me hang this. No.
My child can have an opinion.
I had an opinion when I was 18 out the house.
Yeah, my child can actually voice his opinion. He can voice his concerns. He can tell me if I did something that hurt him outside of him. Sure. I will say my child knows when he deserves something.
Right.
He knows when he deserves the punishment. He's not questioning me when I punish him because he knows he'll come in and tell me, look, I know you about to get at me, but this is what I did. Right. I like that he has that confidence to know that I can go to her and tell her I screwed up.
Right.
And I know I'm going to get consequences, and I'm going to accept them like a little man.
Right.
But, if I yell at him just abruptly because I'm frustrated or something, he'll go, Mama, I really don't like you yelling at me. I said, baby, I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with that, but I don't spare the rod either.
Right. Do you know that that's not your, well, I don't say but is he your friend?
No. I mean, we say it in jest. We say it in jest.
That's my friend. That's my man.
You my buddy, right?
Yeah.
We say it in jest, but he knows full well who the hell Mama is.
All right.
Trust me on that.
Sometimes, I saw a girl one time. She was online and she had like with a 6-year-old daughter. She's like, my daughter, she's been the only one been doing me through thick and thin. She's been by my side all my.
That's your child.
I said,
supposed to be
she's
there.
6. Where else she gonna be at?
I mean,
if someone has some candy across the street, she gonna go over there and get the candy. Leave your mama. You know what I'm saying? Like people mentally believe that.
No, we got a lot of people who have children as accessories.
Oh, wow.
You also have people who have children trying to live through them because they feel what they didn't have as a child, they're going to give to their child, so they overcompensate. Yes, do I give my child the world? Absolutely. Right. But you know why? He brings me home straight A's.
Nice.
He excels in sports.
Nice.
He excels in school. He's mannerable, respectful. Right. People rave about how well-behaved my child is, well-spoken he is. My biggest issue is getting this little Negro to bathe.
Right.
That is my biggest debacle right now. He won't wash his ass.
At least I know you're a boy for real.
That's my biggest debacle.
You might be able to get some grandkids.
It'll come along. He just teach him, Uncle P, that you can't put cologne over dirt.
Right. Well, yeah. I remember the exact day that I took a shower for the first time. Like
really
for just to be taking a shower. We were playing football during the day. It was summertime. Me and my cousins. And these 2 girls wanted to talk to us. I was like 15 years old. And they were like, yeah, we're about to go to the house. Y'all want to come back over? I said, yeah. As soon as we finish playing football, we finished it. Yeah. And they walked over, because we knew where they lived at, so apartment. Yeah. We ran home. I took a shower. Normally, I would just put some clothes, change my clothes and put some clothes on, put my little polo shirt on, but out that I took a shower. I was like, damn, because that girl.
I know that's when it's going to start, because right now it's like if I go on the road and I don't tell his babysitter to make sure he wash his ass, he won't wash his ass for 3 straight days.
When you get 15, trust me, he got you. Speaking on the road, so I run into you all the time on the road. Love it. Is the road being fair to you?
At this point, yes, because I control the narrative.
Okay.
I control when I go out and when I don't.
Nice.
It used to be a time I had to chase every bag that was given to me.
Right.
But I'm in a position now that I can say, no, I'm resting this month.
Ooh.
And it's a wonderful feeling.
Ooh. Damn. Month. I'm resting Wednesday.
Yep.
I'll be ready Thursday.
We gotta say I got other hustles. Comedy and stand up. Stand up and acting ain't the only thing I do.
Right. Right. I was thinking because I think I just feel like. And you did my Arizona show?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The celebrity theater, right? Yep. Of course.
Because I was allowed to book the show, and I put 4 comics, but I always make sure a female was on the show.
You did. You
always did.
Because
I felt like you women just don't get the respect and get the opportunities. And there's a lot of funny females, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're out there. Mm-hmm. I feel like females don't really, still to this day, don't get the real respect. Do you feel like because they talk about the
it's
job
just changed. Thing. It's just changed. It's like, when I first came in the game, I thought it was the funny females on the tours. Then I realized it's the females that are fucking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I said it. And then I realized now we're in an era where it's the females with the most followers.
Okay.
The female that's the funniest is far and few between. It's far and few between.
Well, but the followers, I think you're talking about more the younger generation.
Well, I was saying that's how it's evolved.
Right.
Like when I first came in the game, 1997,
okay.
When they had all the Bacardi and the Coors Light competitions,
right, sure.
It mattered if you were funny.
Right.
It didn't matter how many titties you put out and how much you talked about sucking.
Right.
You had to be funny when I came up in the game. There was no, I don't care how cute you are.
Right.
And then it started trickling over to not so funny, but she's friendly. And now it's not so funny, but she got 3 million followers.
Right.
So it just is what it is.
Because you came up from the Virginia, D.C. area.
Yeah.
Who'd you come up under? What comedians?
Fat Doctor, Mike Brooks, Joe Recker, Tony Woods.
Wow. Legends.
Joe Claire, Red Grant, Dominique.
So you had to be funny because
yes, and then of course when I started going up to New York, making that trek up to the trenches, talent, JB Smooth, Mike Epps, Will Savants, Freddie Ricks, they didn't let me just get on stage and be cute. Mm-hmm. They made me. I always tell people I was raised by wolves in this business. Them guys didn't let me just get up there and be cute. I had to be just as funny, if not funnier than them. Right.
Yeah. Well, I like to see women helping each other out because you was on recently on Two Funny Mamas, Kim and Sherry. Mm-hmm. From what I know, I'm outside looking in. It's like a crew of people, girls hang together. Or you know what I'm saying?
I think there's an inner clique. There's an inner clique.
Yeah.
There's the clique you see outside, and then there's the clique behind the scenes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Clique behind the scenes is probably the stronger friendships.
Right. Are you in a clique?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let remain nameless of who I'm clicked up with.
Really?
But I do have my sisterhood in this business. I do have a sisterhood.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's needed, I guess.
Yeah. It's just the thing is when you kind of there's some that that okay, they ride together, they cool, but honestly, my clique has just begun to shift in the sense that when I first got into this clique, I was the grasshopper and they were masters, and I just sat at their feet.
Right.
And then I became Lil Sis, and then I became Sis.
They're comedians or actresses too?
Both.
They're both. Okay.
Both.
Because I've never seen you with people. I've never seen you.
Well, it's crazy. I am a private person in the public eye.
Right.
That's why social media is a struggle for me. Because you got Coco Brown. You don't need to know what Farrah Brown doing.
Oh, no, that's right.
That's just how I feel.
Right.
So it's hard sometimes because, now you've got to be on social media 24/7. You have to make your presence known. You have to have a many commas above your face on a profile pic and all that. I am truly a private person in the public eye.
Right. Why, and I'm not trying to make you tell me, but why do you feel you want to name nameless? Isn't it?
Okay, I'll keep it real.
Like
who I consider big sisters in this game that I just
click up with? Or
like I call for advice.
Right,
or,
that's good shit.
Yeah. Adele Gibbons.
Okay.
That's big sis.
Okay.
Some more.
Okay.
Big sis.
Okay.
Laura Hayes, big sis.
Okay.
Auntie. When it comes to actresses, Kiki Haynes, Tasha Smith.
Kiki Haynes, who's Kiki Haynes?
She's on All the Queen's Men.
Oh, okay.
LaTanya Gilliard. People that I can talk to, Crystal Fox.
Right.
Women that have been in the game for quite some time that I can go to, and I know that whatever I talk about is not going to be looked at like,
Really?
They're going to be like, girl, I went through that. Let me tell you how I got through it.
Is it because it's not really competition?
It's no competition.
Right.
I mean, Sherry's a dear friend of mine. I know I can talk to Sherry and get some stuff off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Love her. You know what I'm saying?
Kim, we need those.
You do. We may not see us in pictures all the time, but I'm grateful for my sisterhood and I'm grateful for my brotherhood. I got a lot of big brothers in this business that I know, never tried to cross that line with me. I am little sis. And now it feels like I'm becoming the master to the younger ones. I've now become auntie to quite a few.
So you have people call you, young girls call you?
Yes, young girls and young guys, actors and comedians
I get it,
that I've become auntie now. you know, and I embrace it, but it's like I have to pay it forward because if it wasn't for the Fat Doctors and, you know, Tony the Joe Records and the Freddie Ricks and the Talents and the JBs, you know, the Nick Lewises, if it wasn't for them, I mean, I could go down the list of the ones who took me under their wings at some point throughout my career and respected me as a woman, you know, but also respected me as a female comedian. And, you know, I consider them my brothers. I mean, you, P, I mean, I keep it 100, P. We've always had a great, you know, repertoire with each other. And I know if I need to vent about something, you've called me, I've called you. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that. But, you know, in all levels of friendships, there's just tears.
Right.
There's tears in all levels of friendships.
You know, it's funny, and I'm a giver. Like, because do you know how many people call me for advice, even on ideas, fix a joke up, going through shit, crying. I have people cry to me on the phone, you know, whatever. And I'm like, nigga, I'm still struggling, motherfucker. But
right,
I'm like, shit.
But in their eyes, we've made it. And you know why? It's not because of the credits. It's because we've survived.
There you go.
We survived, P.
You're right.
Because we've watched this business evolve, devolve, just
turn every
spit them out. I mean, I know you see some of our colleagues, honey, and the soul is gone.
Well, you know, funny. That's one of the reasons why I did this show here, because I wanted to show love to the people that came out in the 90s, especially in the 90s. To me, I always say the 90s was probably the best era for art.
I came in the latter part, so I was able to catch some.
But but the 90s had for entertainment, black entertainment, it was the shit. And a lot of times you don't see these people no more. At least when I started 4 years ago, they were only taking the hottest people on podcasts. Like, no, there's other people who've been around who's the shit. But let's talk about their stories.
Well, you see the same tour going around. It's like Comic View had some funny cats. Def Jam had some funny cats. But if you look at these tours with the OGs, as the young people like to call us, it's the same OGs. They don't change up. And I'm like, well, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? Because I know because, you know, Fat Doctor, who was my mentor, he made me study cats. He made me see cats. He would give me quizzes on road trips. You know, like who did this role and who told this joke. Because he wanted me to know whose footsteps I was following in, man. And it's like these, you know, the younger cats, they don't have to deal with that.
It's a funny Fat Doctor story. For those who don't know, there's a guy named Fat Doctor, big comedian, heavyweight. He passed away, but he was kind of like the just the sensei of the, you know.
He was the comedy godfather of DC, baby.
DC, Martin was under him. A lot of people were under him. Chappelle, everybody. He would tell them, tell stuff. Funny, jolly guy, just funny stuff. One day, I had to do a show with him where the headline, the feature had to drive the headliner. You know, one of them kind of shows where they're like, you want to do the show with Fat Doctor? Yeah.
I remember those.
You got to drive. Like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
And I had a Nissan Pulsar, you know, with the headlights, you know, the little headlights. And
this was for the 300.
Huh?
That was for the 300, right?
Yeah, Nissan Pulsar.
Yeah.
So we had to drive like to Fredericksburg, like about 2 hours outside of DC, you know, whatever.
Yep.
He talked about my car so fucking bad the whole trip. And you know, like I was laughing. I couldn't be mad. He was killing my car. He was eating my shit up. I'm driving them and swerving on the freeway. I'm like, stop it, Fat Doctor. He was this and the lighter and the fucking this, that, and the shit hanging from a tree, hanging from your what? He just roasted it. And I was thinking, oh my God, man, how funny it was. My stomach was hurting. I'm trying to drive. Right. And we went to a redneck, like a real redneck place. You know, back in the days, you take money, $75, $100 anyway, just work and stuff. But yeah, shout out to rest in peace. Shout out to Fat Doctor.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately we missed him. We miss him. I was going to ask you. You know, it's been a hell of a year for you. Hell of a year.
Hell, a couple of years.
Well, right.
A couple of years.
You may divulge some stuff I don't know about, but the stuff I do know, the thing I know, you know, as I told you, you know, what I did for you, whatever, you know, what I did.
Yeah,
for you.
baby, yeah.
Right. So, but the reason when I saw it, when it came on that morning.
Yes.
On Facebook.
Yeah.
House burned down.
Yeah.
You lost everything you was talking about, your son. I was like, holy shit, you know, like whatever. Yeah. Because I don't know what happened. We heard it, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Like you woke up in the morning and the flame. Like, can you kind of explain to me like what
happened?
Well,
basically, I mean, I started my day like any other day. Had ran to the grocery store, ran a couple of errands. I had just done a bunch of renovations in my home.
Wow. Okay.
Because I was going to be putting that home on the market.
Really?
Because I wanted a house that I could put a pool in the yard, and the house I had the septic tank dead center in the backyard. I couldn't do it with my backyard.
How long have you been in that house?
9 years.
Wow.
9 years.
You bought it by yourself?
I bought it by myself with my own hard-earned money.
Had it been paid off?
No.
Okay, you're still paying? No.
I was still paying on it.
All right, go ahead.
And they were outside painting. I was changing the color of the outside of the house, and I had been home maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because I came home, thank God, because I had forgot a package I was supposed to be taking to UPS. And I went outside to talk to the painters, came back in the house, was in the house maybe 5 minutes, the alarm started going off. I said, what in the world? You know, I'm thinking they hit a wire or something. And I said,
how many painters did you have around the house?
At the time, it was just two.
Two guys.
It was just two outside.
So two guys outside painting.
Yeah, and me and my son were in the house.
Oh, your son was home?
Oh, my son was home. Yeah, he was home. And the alarm started going off, and I said, I'm thinking, oh, they must have hit something. Of course, ADT called. They were like, ma'am, you know, I said, yeah. I said, oh, no, ma'am. And I looked up, and I saw all that smoke barreling out of the top of my, you know, my stairwell.
Real quick, I'm sorry. How big is your house? Square footage? And
4,800.
4,800 square feet. How many bedrooms?
5.
5 bedrooms. You got like a den room too and stuff like that, and all
Basement,
that. Okay.
whole nine.
2 levels.
3.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. Just want to paint a picture of the house.
3,
Okay. So now you see the smoke coming across.
And I'm like, what the devil? And I went upstairs, and my laundry that I had just taken out of the dryer and a corner of my bed is on fire. And I'm like, what the devil? You know,
like full blaze.
Like full blaze.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my, and mind you, I had just been in my room maybe 10 minutes before.
Okay.
And so I screamed fire into the phone. I ran into my laundry room for whatever reason, and I don't know what I was thinking, to get some water, I don't know. But somebody said, go get the fire extinguisher, which was downstairs in the kitchen. Okay. So I ran downstairs to get the fire extinguisher. As I'm going back upstairs, that's when I'm seeing the smoke just barreling out, and I walk in, and I couldn't even get to the top. I could see my bed was completely engulfed. And all I could scream was, get out, get out, get out, get out. Because I knew that little one I had under my sink wasn't going to do nothing. I'm like, get out, get out, get out. My son was screaming, mommy, what, you know. And at this point, the fire is coming out of the bedroom. You could see pictures coming off the walls. Wow. You could hear the roof coming. And me and my child are running out the house. The dogs ran out before us. You were in the
second, third, top floor, right?
No, I never got back to the third floor.
Oh.
I was in the main floor with the kitchen and the den and all that. Yeah, because you could see the upstairs, the little banister or whatever. And by the time we got out the house and ran across the street, I turned around and the entire roof collapsed over my bedroom.
No.
Just that quick. I watched my entire house burn down in about an hour. Yeah.
When you see that, do you realize you're losing all this stuff inside, the little smaller shit, pictures and all that?
Everything. I just was tripping because I had just done all this. I had just hung up brand new curtains in my bedroom. I had done all these renovations. I was still putting pictures back up on the wall because I had repainted my whole house on the inside. I was just, I know I woke up once, but they said I passed out 4 times. Oof. I know I woke up one time and the paramedics were working on me. You know, and I remember seeing my son, and my neighbor was like trying to get my son to go in the house, like, she's okay. And they said,
you're talking what?
My son.
To get the son go back in the house?
No, not the burning house. My neighbors. My neighbor was trying to get, because my neighbors, when I say, shout out to the Woodlands in Fayetteville, when I say that neighborhood, I'll never find another. That compassionate, caring. I mean, when I say neighbors I had never met.
White people?
Everybody.
Oh, wow.
White, Latin,
nice.
Indian, you know, Asian,
Black,
everybody. I mean, they rallied around me and my son to the point that we had bags and bags and bags of donations as I'm watching them still put the fire out. You know,
I saw a picture of it. It just looked, wow.
It was
caved
gone.
in.
Yeah, the whole roof came down. I mean, literally, all that was salvaged was the garage, and I thank God for that because my parents' stuff. You know, I had lost my parents in 21 and 22, and we had sold their house in 23, and I had taken so much from my parents' house and had it all in the third garage in my garage. I had a 3-car garage and I had it all in the third section just piled up. It was so much stuff. I took pictures, mementos, whatever. And God must have put his hand at that doorway because the entire main floor was burnt to a crisp. And he must have stopped because you could see the flames were coming through the door, but they stopped. And everything in the garage was protected outside of some water damage. And then the basement, major water damage, but I was able to salvage some stuff out
Water damage because of fire hose?
Yeah, they put 30,000 gallons of water on that house.
What sentimental value stuff did you lose that you couldn't replace?
Awards.
Wow.
My son's awards that he had won all through sports when he started. His little his little medals from karate, his baseball, soccer.
How do you handle it?
When I tell you this little boy been here before, P,
Right.
because first of all, of course he went out the house screaming.
Sure.
We both did. And he my friend came and he said he was so calm, it freaked me out. Like I thought he was in shock. But he was so calm. And he goes, I just want to make sure my mommy's okay. I just want to make sure my mommy's okay. So, of course, the insurance company put us in a hotel that they could find that would take my son and I and 2 dogs. Wasn't the greatest hotel, but we had to, our dogs, they ran out the house before we did.
Oh, okay.
And they put us in a hotel. Like I said, it wasn't the greatest hotel because they accepted pets, but we went there that night. That child and my friend went to, the store, Walmart, and bought us a whole bunch of little stuff. Basically we had nothing but the clothes on our backs.
Right, sure.
And luckily I had enough sense to grab my purse. That's,
Nice.
because I lost everything else. And so, that night he took a shower in that hotel and went right to sleep. Like he just didn't run out of a burning house. And I'm up all night. I'm tripping.
Hell
like
yeah.
I'm up. I'm chain smoking. I had my friend bring me some dark liquor. I was
Sure.
jacked up. I was like, this cannot be happening. And so the next morning, I'm sitting there in the bed, just kind of like in this daze, and my child wakes up and he hugs me and he goes, Mommy, we're gonna be okay. We're alive. We got out. The dogs are okay. Mommy, we're gonna be okay. We can start over, Mommy. We can get it all back. It's okay, Mommy. He said, and now we can get a house with a pool.
Damn.
That's exactly what he said to me the morning after the
right,
fire.
right.
And he's been so resilient through all of this that it freaked me out so bad I set him up with his therapist because I'm thinking he's bottling, he's gonna explode. Something ain't right. This child is not processing this. His therapist was like, that boy doing better than most adults I know. He has understood that, shit happens, life happens. It's not about, and it's something I instill in him, that life happens. It's not what happens, it's how you deal with it. And he told the therapist that. He goes, stuff happens. And, it's just,
Right.
it's how we going to get through this. We go, it's not about what happened. It's over. We just got to get through it now.
I'm going to ask a question. I don't know why I'm asking this question because I'm like that, I guess.
What?
And I know the political right thing to say.
Okay.
I'm going to see if it goes this way. And I'm not saying it's not.
Okay.
But is losing a house more painful than almost losing maybe somebody in your family?
For me, it was. And I'll explain why.
Sure.
I knew my parents were dying.
Right.
I had 2 years to prepare. Both my parents had been given death sentences from their doctors. My dad had congestive heart failure. My dad had dementia. My dad was declining fast.
Right.
And they told us to prepare.
Okay.
I had to put my father in hospice. I had to make the decision because my mother had stage 4 adrenal kidney failure, stage 5 COPD, breast cancer, and was on oxygen and dialysis.
Damn.
They had been given death sentences.
Yeah.
And watching 2 of the most lively people deteriorate as fast as they did, because I was taking care of my parents too. In the midst of everything I was doing, I was flying back and forth to Virginia every week, dealing with stuff, taking care of my parents. And I knew I was able to prepare for that. It hurt like hell, but losing a fire and losing everything like that hurt like hell.
Yeah.
And it still hurts. I actually went today because I'm shooting a show on HGTV, and I had to go today to the old lot because there's nothing but a concrete slab now, and I became emotional again.
Of course.
Because I'm like, my house used to be here, and everything I worked for, it was in it. Like, so I was able to make peace with my parents because they suffered so much. I'm so glad. I'm actually at peace that they're gone because I know they're not suffering. They were in so much pain. But that's going to hurt for a minute. I still have nightmares.
Right.
I still have nightmares every week.
Now, the flip side of it, the love and support you got from
Man, look.
probably you couldn't even believe. People probably hit you up because you never heard her before.
No,
You
seriously.
No, of course.
People I thought didn't like me called me.
I heard that.
So I was shocked as hell.
Right.
And
If you, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Could you tell me some people just reached out to you, like who's your friends? People
God.
kind of, yeah.
Ooh, they reached out. Marlon Wayans,
Nice.
Tyler Perry,
Of course, we'll get to that.
Tasha Smith, Tammy
Good.
Roman,
Oh, nice.
Columbus Short. Let me see. Lil Rel, Deion Cole, Lonnie Love.
Damn.
Let me see. Byron Allen.
What?
Yeah, it was mind blowing. It was mind blowing.
Anybody that you hadn't like knew, like you know, these people you might have dealt with in some certain amount, like somebody just surprised, like damn, you'd even call like not
Chris.
Not that they were,
what is Chris's last name? Jesus. He's on Big Door Prize with me. He's the lead in Big Door Prize.
But he's in a movie with you.
Yeah, we do a TV show together. A lot of the cast members from Never Have I Ever reached out. I was so shocked at that.
But you did.
But
a show
anybody?
With them.
Well, I mean,
yeah, like somebody like damn.
I hadn't talked to Tyler in 4 years. I hadn't talked to Byron Allen in 8.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was wow.
Right.
You know.
What did you think you were going to do? What was your next step? Do you think you were going to do? Have to do? I guess I know the insurance thing, but like, what did you really think? Like, I'm gonna get a townhouse for a year, and then build my money back up?
Honestly, I thought for a second God was telling me to go back to LA.
What?
For a hot second.
That was hot.
For a hot second. Yeah. God was like, you know, it's time for you, because I left LA calling myself healing from my divorce. And I needed to just detach from everything for a second. But then I realized God moved me to Atlanta to take care of my parents, because he knew I couldn't have done that all the way from LA.
Right.
So I get that. So I thought maybe for a hot minute, him taking everything and giving me a clean slate meant for me to go back to LA.
Okay.
That was fleeting, because one, my child ain't going to nobody LA Unified School System. Sorry, right. But he's not. And then 2, it's like uprooting my child. It all kind of boiled down to uprooting my child, but also too the cost of living. We live quite comfortably.
Right.
I can take a month off in Georgia. I can't take a month off in LA.
Yeah,
I can't take a month off in LA. I can take a month off here in Georgia, P.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I can be mama for a full month and not miss nothing.
You can't do that in LA.
No, sir.
I take a 6-hour break, but I gotta get back to work.
Right, exactly. You know.
No, I feel you on that.
But then, you know, honestly, it was kind of like, what do I do now? I have to give much love to Tyler Perry.
I mean, I was going to ask you about that. Right before I get to that, though, with everybody calling you, I remember something happened to me. I can't remember what it was.
It was so many people.
But people hit me that I started feeling good about myself better, even better. Like, I guess I am a good person. Not like I didn't think I was a good person, but like, damn. I really affect people. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you don't know that. You know, you don't know that you affect people the way you do. Enough for them to call you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. Before this happened, P, I can't lie. I felt invisible. I was thinking about quitting the business. I just felt like I was just casting my pearls among swines. I was spinning wheels. I was wasting my time. I said, I'm educated. I got degrees. Why am I doing this bullshit?
Right.
I have a child to take care of.
Right.
I'm always on the road chasing something that I feel like may or may not ever truly happen. I'm tired.
I know that's right.
So, and I feel like won't nobody checking for me no how. So what does it freaking matter? So when this happened and all the people came to my aid and everybody said the same thing. You're such a good person, Coca. You're such a good person. You're such a good heart. And I hate this happening to you. How can I help? Some didn't even ask, how can I help? It was, what's your Cash App?
Yeah.
What's your Venmo?
Yeah.
What's your Zelle? And I'm like, what? And then some of the amounts, I mean, Chris Tucker, the check he handed me, I was like, bruh, you know.
Right, sure.
Tammy Roman, I was like, girl, you know.
Right.
And I mean, people, period. I mean, you know, Country Wayne, I could just go down the list.
Right.
And I'm like, and it wasn't even the dollar amount, because there were people giving me, and this is the thing, I didn't know that my brother and my assistant had put a GoFundMe together.
Right.
I had no idea.
Right.
Until people started calling me because people were being quite nasty about the GoFundMe, saying what the hell she need that for, she got money.
Wow.
She must not have no damn insurance and blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking it shows the ignorance of people, because where do you lose a house on a fire and Allstate writes you a check the day after?
Right, sure.
I mean, just saying in general, any insurance company or whatever. And I'm sitting up here like, people really ignorant. Of course I have insurance. I wouldn't be in this hotel, you know, getting paid for if it wasn't for insurance.
But why when she's down?
But no, people were mean. I had one particular person literally tell people on their very well-known person, person, went on their Instagram and told people that GoFundMe was a scam and they shouldn't donate to me. Those are their exact words.
Nah. So when I saw
if you know her, just call her. And I'm thinking, well, bitch, you ain't called me.
She ain't part of your circle?
You didn't call me, but yet you're telling people that GoFundMe is a scam and you shouldn't donate to me. And if you don't know me like that, just pray for me?
Oh, my God.
And I had strangers donating like $10 saying you were just so nice to me in the airport and this is all I have. That meant more to me than the commas and the thousands because I'm like, wow, that means I really touched somebody that they would give me that last. That's crazy. And for the record, I have not touched that GoFundMe money.
Ooh.
How about that?
I know that's right. Well, let me know. How did the fire start?
I can't say.
Oh,
legally.
Sure. Oh, wow.
Legally, I can't say.
Yeah. A little wee.
I'll just say this. It was a candle.
Yeah, okay.
But that's all I can say.
A Jamaican one.
That's all I can say.
That's
all I can say.
Okay. All right. So then, you're down in the dumps mentally, whatever. Your house is burnt up. You lost everything, damn near, except for the stuff in you're in the garage.
Yeah.
You're thinking, how am I going to regroup and start all over again? It's hard enough to get the house the first time and then maintain. You were lucky enough to get in and you got it. You did it. Yeah. And out of nowhere, the man in shining armor opened that big ass paycheck, pocketbook.
I mean, I was shocked. I was shocked, because I would have never thought to call him.
You told me, so you allowed to say, and he bought you basically bought you a house.
Well, he paid off my house that burned down.
Okay.
And then what was left over was used towards the new house.
Oh, okay. With the pool.
With the pool.
With the pool.
With the money I got from paying off the house. What was left over from paying off the house.
So we don't have a mortgage anymore?
No, sir.
God damn it.
I have no mortgage.
Explain that. How big is that house between me and you?
What, the new one? 4,100 square feet.
God damn. You'll get some DMs quickly.
Oh, no. I'm taking.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Are you really taking, or
I'm
the house
so taken. I'm
really?
So taken.
Look at that. You got that dick me down smile.
I'm so taken. I am so off the market. He draked me, honey. He took me off the market. Took me off the map.
How long y'all dating? How long y'all been dating?
We've known each other since 2016. We dated back then.
Okay,
and then we reconnected in 21. And things really fast forwarded right before the fire. And now that's.
Would Coca like to be married ever?
Yes. I've been married before.
Oh, okay. Again,
I've been married. My son went out of wedlock, honey. I had a whole husband when I had him.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I just be thinking, you're so busy, you have your own little stuff. It's kind of hard.
I make time for what I want to make time for.
Yeah, but marriage too.
But no, I love being a wife.
Really?
I know how to balance that. I balance it quite well, being a wife. But I know next time I go around, I won't be balancing it because the nigga won't work.
I know that's right. The guy we talking now, he.
The guy we talking now, he good.
He works.
He's so good, and he hustler, which like me.
Really?
So I like.
I love it. All right, we're gonna do a couple little things, then we're gonna talk about a couple of things.
Okay, let's lighten the mood. You got a bitch over here. I feel like a violin should be playing.
No, man, people want to know. Shit.
In the eyes of an angel. That's what the hell I feel like.
Shout out to Tyler Perry for looking out for you like that.
Yes, TP. You know TP slander on my watch.
Yeah, I know that's right.
That man helped me and my son immensely.
All right.
And so many people did.
I know that's right. So we do a couple of things on here. First I want to know, because you're a vet of this business. You've seen it. You've been around. You've watched all type of comedians, and comedians. I've never heard anybody say this before. I've heard the male version, not the female version.
Yeah.
I want you to give me your Mount Rushmore of female comedians. They can be any ethnicity.
Okay. Mom's Mabley.
Why Mom's Mabley?
Mom's Mabley was just a pioneer.
Okay.
I think she's the first female that ever was to be clean and dirty.
Okay.
She also was the first female to do character, like black female to really do character.
Okay.
And then, like I said, she was just she was a pioneer. She was always the only female, and also she made it okay to be auntie.
Okay.
You didn't have to be a video vixen telling jokes. You didn't have to have your body out, your ass out, your titties out to be funny.
Right.
You could be auntie, and it was okay.
Okay, makes sense. All right,
like
so
that.
we got her, Mom's Mabley, number 2.
LaWanda Page.
LaWanda Page.
Absolutely.
Aunt Esther.
Yes, Lord.
And her because?
Because she was a multi-hyphenate. That was a beautiful woman that didn't mind making herself ugly for the joke.
I know that's right.
Loved it.
I know that's right.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And as a comedic actress, that's important.
And what they went to bat for her too.
Yep. Red Fox, man. He fought for her.
They did not want her, after the first reading. They were like, no, sir. And she was like,
Nope.
Okay, LaWanda Page too.
I would have to say, this is tough. The next two. Okay, I'm going to say one that's no longer here, but she inspired me to be a comedian so much, and that's Simply Marvelous.
Oh, wow. Simply. Yeah, shout out to Simply. Yeah.
I would have to put Simply up there. Simply went away too soon.
Right.
Simply to me was the female Bernie Mac.
I can see that.
She was a female Bernie Mac.
I can see
if
that.
she had lived and not, gotten sick, I think simply would have been huge.
Well, I knew. Well, I knew her. I came up with her too in L.A. She's from Louisiana, if I remember. But she left the business to maybe go back and teach or something like that. I don't know. But
take care of her parents.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
Because she was gone for at least 10 years.
I think it was to take care of her parents.
Was that what it was?
I think it was to take care of her parents.
So, I think she's got okay. Well, I'm gonna say tired of the
But
business,
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But I know she left for personal reasons.
Is that what it was?
I know it was personal reasons. And then the fourth. Ooh, child, this is a tough one, because it's for three different reasons.
Come on now.
Adele Givens.
Okay.
Because not only was she that female that could still be, and I gotta say her and some more.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Because
you can't go under that.
I can't because they taught me that it was nothing wrong with being fine and funny.
I know that's right.
That you could be fine
and
funny,
and
fine and funny. You didn't have to be one. You didn't have to be fine and not funny, or funny and ugly. You could be fine and funny.
Well, one thing I liked about Samoa too, because I didn't see Adele a lot. I saw her in Def Jam, but I never.
Well, one of the reasons I love Adele and I put her up there is I love how she chose her family over this business, and then came back. Yeah, she got married, had babies, chose to be a mama, and that's me. I'm a mama first. Right. I still do this business. I'm a mama first, but I love how after she finished raising her children, she came back better than ever.
I still haven't seen her since she came back, but Samoa, I would say, I tip my hat off because she hang with the toughest fellas.
What?
And rocks just right next to them.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the bad boys, the big dogs,
to me taught
rocks.
me that you can be fine and funny.
Yeah.
You don't have to be up there looking crazy as cat shit to be funny, or looking like you just rolled out of bed or whatever. You don't have to be, because I know when I first came into business, I don't know if you've ever heard this, P, but I remember Cat used to say to me, "Dang, I ain't never seen a pretty female comic." Damn.
Right.
Really? Hey, people used to say that.
Really?
And they would say that to me. They would say that to, the girl, Monica Majesty. I used to hear them say this, and I'm like, what the hell? And I said, I don't know. Maybe it was an era that they liked their female comics.
In the 2000s, I saw a lot of funny, fine. I mean, no, I'm saying, in 2000s, I saw a lot of female comedians who were fine.
Yeah.
They just wasn't that funny though.
But that's the thing.
They had the body, they could flip and
that's
dance
the
and all
thing.
that.
And
hello, and it's like, okay.
To me, Samore said,
turn around, show that ass,
you can be funny as hell, clever as
Right.
hell, and still be fine as hell, and walk
right.
on that stage and you feel like the Mahogany theme song is in the back.
That's real shit.
That was a precedent for me. Many take that Samore one-on-one, but they can't back it up with the funny.
Right, that's real shit. No, you're right.
But Samore was the full package to me.
Right.
So
Okay.
I would have to say
Well, that's it, shit.
Samore and Adele.
Yeah.
For different reasons, but yeah, that'd be my Mount Rushmore.
All right. We do a thing called IG creeping on this show.
Okay.
That means we go on your IG page and we kind of think of, you don't want to put the shit up there, so we're going to talk about
if I put it
why
up there,
did you think,
if I put it there, it's there.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, yeah.
So
Let's
look
see what
at
you
it.
got. Okay, what we got?
Let's go to the first picture right here. What was you thinking when you say, what's going on here? I know him.
Lord. That was
What's
me
up?
just stunting on all the women because I keep fine niggas around me.
Okay.
But no.
That's the Mr. Coco
Yeah.
Brown. Hey, Mr. Coco Brown.
Right.
That's the Mr. Coco Brown.
So that's Timon. You know him, Queen Sugar.
Okay.
And of course, that's anybody come to see you, Otis.
Right. I love
Charles
it.
Malik Whitfield.
Yes.
And we were at this wonderful hat shop. I don't know why they're
hat.
escaping me right now. If you read the post, guys, they invited us down and they gifted us all those hats. And
Nice.
they sized them and created them just for us. They're a custom-made hat company, Black owned. They do it right in front of you.
In Atlanta? It's Atlanta?
Yes.
Do you remember what area?
Down there near City Winery. Same
Near
shop,
City
same
Winery?
shopping center, City Winery.
Okay, do I have I know that. Mm-hmm. No, City Winery?
It's in the, you know what City Winery is? You know that building behind?
Pond City Market.
Yes, that's where it's at.
Yeah,
Pond
I know
City
that.
Market.
Like, the hat place is in the middle.
I couldn't remember. Pond
It's
City
in the middle pretty much.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I know it's
in the building inside.
Oh, okay.
You know that one area where it's all those little shops inside that one room?
Right, sure.
As soon as you walk in there, right there to the left.
Oh, okay. That means another hat shop because there's one that's like in the middle of the thing.
I wish I didn't forget their
All
name,
right.
but they were so kind, and we were all there, and so we came in.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful. All right. Okay, I see what you're thinking. What about this picture right here? What is this? Who is this? That's you?
This was the initial AI, and somebody did that, and I said, "Oh my God, I look really cute there," and that's why I posted it.
Who else you look like? Who else you think she look like in this picture? When I tell y'all gonna see it, Lisa Ray.
Really?
You don't
I ain't never got that comparison, but okay.
You got a widow's peak.
Yeah.
She got eyes like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's some shit you would catfish somebody on a blind date.
Hell no.
And then show up and he'd be like, "Bitch, that ain't you."
Okay. Shit, no. All right. What you think of the next one? What is it? What's going on here? What's going on here with the hair? What we doing here?
Showing that black don't crack.
What's the difference of the years?
That one right there. If I had that is college.
Wow, 1948.
That is college. That striped shirt is college.
Shit.
We did 19 what?
48?
You so stupid.
I'm sorry.
No, that was like 94.
Okay, 94. Oh, yeah.
And then that picture right there was 2021.
Nice. And when you were in that picture right there, did you know you wanted to be a comedian?
No.
You were studying?
I was saying to be an anchor woman.
Really?
I wanted to be an anchor woman.
Wow. Who'd you look up to back then?
You may not know,
Barbara,
but her name was Barbara Sierra.
Come on.
Barbara Sierra. I wanted to be the next Barbara Sierra. Yep.
Well, I'm glad you're the first Coca Brown. Right.
Yeah.
The next one's hell no.
Oh,
hell
wow.
no. Let me swallow.
I knew you was going to say it. I knew you was going to say
Swallow
it.
that purple.
You know he would have. Look at the comments. People have put that under the comments.
I mean, why not? Why wouldn't
Coke,
you?
you've been swallowed. I'm like, shut up. You know.
Why wouldn't you be swallowed?
I love TD Jakes, whatever. I love Bishop.
Okay, swallow.
Oh my gosh. That was at the Sunday brunch.
Hell no.
The Sunday brunch celebration at the grand opening of Tyler Perry Studios.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And he actually did the sermon that morning.
I'm sure he did.
Mm-hmm. Shut up. Shut up, Pierre.
That's what he did. He's one of the best ones out here with TD Jakes.
Shut up, Pierre.
You terrible. One more. Let's see. We got one more. What is it?
Oh, that's my poppy.
That's your father? I thought that was one of the OJs and
poppy.
shit. Okay, look at Pop.
My poppy looked like Ron O'Neal. He looked like
Ron
Superfly.
O'Neal, okay.
He used to press that. It'd be straight with the
you.
pork chops. My dad looked straight like Superfly.
I can see. That still looks like you. I can see
Yep,
that. You got the
that's
eyes,
me.
same eyes.
Yeah, that's me and my
Wow.
poppy when I was a little baby.
Oh man, beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. All right. We do, a couple of things. A thing called spin the wheel. Remember last time you was here, you had to spin a wheel, and whenever it landed on, you had to participate in it.
Okay.
For those who
I
don't
remember this. You still got this?
Yeah, we sure do.
Okay.
The budget ain't moving yet, sweetheart. Just a
Ah,
furniture.
you so stupid. Yeah, we gotta get him a bigger
I
wheel.
know, that's right. Okay. Trading place with who and why would you trade? Trade with somebody. Get something off your chest.
All right.
Celebrity crush call. How you lost your virginity.
Okay.
What else we got? Biggest lie you ever told.
Okay.
What's the one I want to? That's not right on this one here. Or that the,
What's that?
No. Damn, I didn't do it on this one here.
Okay.
And that would be if it goes into the sexual book passage. I want to do this thing. If you had a guy has three things, which can you live without? It gotta be it's gonna be the worst. Face, teeth, or penis.
Oh God.
So what you gonna have, all those three things. One's gonna be missing, and you can't change it. Never. It's gonna be what? Teeth fucked up, penis like that maybe, or ugly ass face. If it lands on the book, then you gotta tell me which one could you say I could live without that.
Okay.
The other two I can't live without.
Okay.
I gotta get a drum roll.
Oh my
and see where this thing stops at.
Okay. Let's see.
Spin that thing, girl. Get that spin.
All right, spin it right here.
No, this right here.
Right here?
Yeah, hard as you can. Oh, damn. That hard
What
as
happened?
You can.
It moved when you picked it up.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
It moved.
Okay, well, put that spin on. Yo, here we go. Girl, if you don't spin that thing.
Don't move it.
Spin it harder than that.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Man, you ain't even spin the damn thing. Lost your virginity. That's what I Let's go with that. You have up to 2 minutes to just tell us. Paint us a picture. We all be quiet. We family here now. Okay? We all ain't nobody a virgin in this motherfucker. Hey, girl. Oh, okay.
For real, that's beautiful, girl.
She
What you about 35?
her?
Holding on for Jesus. You holding on for Jesus, huh?
Shit.
Waiting on Jesus.
At
Send that
41
man
months.
to
At
you.
41 months. Good man. When she walk, you hear shit whistling. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wow. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my God. Whole thing.
All right.
Okay.
No, so, all right.
Okay.
So paint the picture. How old you were, where it was at, who it was, how did it go down. You have a minute. You're an actress. I'm here. I'm a casting director. I want this monologue to be the bomb. You got 2 minutes to tell me how you lost your virginity. When was it? Give it to me.
God. Being fast.
Okay. How old were you?
16.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
My first love.
Okay. How long were
We
you
had
with
known
him?
each other since the 8th grade. We started
Okay.
dating on my 16th birthday. They had a half day at school.
Ooh.
I went home with him.
Okay. You went to his home.
Went to his house.
Ooh.
And I did it for the first time on his brother's bunk bed.
Okay. Let's look. I'm gonna back the story up. Okay, so you and this guy were dating for less than a year.
Yes.
Right, for less
But
than
we
a
had
year.
known each other since the 8th grade. We had been friends since the 8th grade.
I don't know how old you were in the 8th grade. What's that?
13.
Okay, so 3 years. Okay, so 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
He was fine too, wasn't he? He was cute.
He was definitely, he was one of the popular ones in
Popular
school.
one. Okay,
yeah, he
fair.
was the
All right,
wide
fair,
receiver in the
fast, fair.
football team,
Okay.
He was pretty
So
popular.
so you go to his house. Let's say you were nervous going. Did you
Yeah.
know? Did you know it was going down?
Yeah, I knew it was going down.
How'd you know it was going down? He told you.
Because
I'm
we
tear that
talked
ass up.
about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I told him I was ready.
Ooh.
Because I felt like I was the last of the Mohicans on my crew.
Oh shit.
Because all of them had already done it.
Right.
So,
Look like episode that film, Last American Virgin.
yeah,
Remember
and
that? I did my best.
so it's funny because it was a bunch of us. Like
A bunch of y'all.
we were all in his car
Oh,
because it was a
damn.
half a day. It's funny how all the girls, we all were from uptown, and we all had cars, and he was the only one with a vehicle. And he literally, me and him, my other girlfriend and her boyfriend, which was his boy, and the other girlfriend and her man, which was his boy. We were all boys and homegirls. It was crazy.
Right.
We all piled into his little car.
Okay.
And we drove across town to what was considered the hood, the creek,
Okay.
the bottom.
Okay.
He dropped everybody off in particular,
Okay.
whoever's house they was
Right,
going
right,
to. Then
right,
we
right,
got
right.
to his house. His mom worked all day. She didn't get home. She went to work at
Right.
2 or something.
Right.
So when we got there, she had gone to work.
Why'd you choose his brother's bunk bed instead of?
He chose it. I didn't
Oh.
choose it. Well, he shared a room.
Oh,
It
shit.
was one of those bunk beds that had the big bed at the bottom and the twin bed up top.
Oh yeah, I remember those. I
Yeah,
remember those.
he slept on the bottom bunk.
So he took you to the high rise. He took you upstairs.
No, it was one of those shotgun houses.
No, I'm talking about the bunk bed. You went to the top bunk
No,
bed.
we were on the bottom bunk.
Oh, the smaller one.
Yeah, we were on the bottom. Well, no, the smaller one was up top. The twin was
right,
up
right.
top.
I get you. Okay,
and
now I
the
remember.
food was on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did he undress you or you undressed yourself? You were nervous. He was popping them buttons. You ain't had no drawers on already. You know what time it was.
I don't remember.
You had a skirt on, lifted up.
Hit
that thing from the backpack.
Did he undress me or did I undress him? Or did
Damn, what happened?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I honestly don't remember.
Was it okay? It was. Would you say it was the first penis you seen?
No.
You saw porn before? You saw porn?
No, I
You
had,
seen a dick before?
I had touched a dick before.
Oh, you sucked some dicks before.
No,
That's
I
good.
didn't.
Oh,
No,
oh,
I didn't say suck.
No,
I didn't say suck.
Okay.
I said
I'm sorry.
touched.
All right.
I had
Suck.
touched.
You
I had
touched with
not.
your mouth. You know, touch. You don't say your hands. I'm touching. Everybody touch.
No, I didn't
All right,
suck
all right,
nothing.
all right.
No, I ain't
Okay.
sucked nothing.
So you touched a dick
I
before.
had touched a penis before.
Okay.
I'd seen a penis before.
So him was he built frighteningly or were you like?
No,
okay,
he was
I
well
can handle it?
endowed.
So you were like, oh shit.
Yeah, it was.
Right. A little struggle.
It was. What, my hands? I'm sorry, because this is crazy. I'm telling the story. He's a whole married man. I'm not gonna say his name.
Know, right.
Everybody in high school knew it was.
Everybody know Devin.
Damn, that his name rhymes with Devin. That's what's hilarious.
Kevin, Devin, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh
so,
God.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So
fix it, Lord. Oh my God.
So
yeah.
So would we say was it a pleasant experience?
It was actually.
Damn, you had a big pussy.
I didn't realize I was that flexible.
What? Yeah, and he worked with that. Oh.
So he was older than me. Like, he was one. He was one of them wonderful brothers that got left back.
Okay.
But he
like
was
a
still
year
smart.
Or two or
just a year.
Oh yeah, okay, that's not big.
So he was
okay.
already 18 when he should have been,
Did it last a while? Like
It did. He was more
30 minutes?
experienced. He was way more
wow.
experienced. I remember it lasted a while.
Nice.
He used protection.
Damn.
He used protection. He wasn't crazy.
Okay.
That was the first time I'd ever had anyone go down on me, so I didn't know what that was about. So I was
heard that.
hooked up.
Right.
Like,
did you have an orgasm during that time?
I did.
Nice.
First time, well, that wasn't my first, come on.
Right.
We come from the fingering
My bad,
era, dude.
Okay, my bad.
We come from the
right.
era where dudes would finger you till you was
Right.
blue in the face.
So when he was done, did y'all do it again? Or, you know
Yeah.
him? Y'all
We did a
started
couple.
being a couple, right?
Oh, we were a couple then.
Right, okay, I
We
mean,
were a couple
right,
then. We
right.
had started going together. already.
Right.
But then I finally decided I was ready.
Nice.
And then we became like, we were like fucking
rabbits.
rabbits.
Hell yeah.
Because it's God, I'm so glad Mr. Bora is passed on. Because when I say we desecrated that woman's home, because she was always at work.
Right.
You know, so we was always zipping down to the house, and
I love it.
we did it in her bed, his bed,
Hell
the
no.
couch.
Skanks. Bunch of skanks
Bad. It was bad. It
I
was
love
bad.
it. No, I love it.
But yeah, that was my first love.
Well, yeah.
So yeah.
All right, well, that's beautiful. That's give her a round of applause. I
can't believe I told that story.
Shit. We've heard crazier stories. All right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, we heard crazy stories. All right, this is a quick one here.
Okay.
I like to do this right here. Then I'm done with you. All right, I do a thing called a men, but this is the woman's version. It's called a boss bitch or a lost bitch. Okay. Boss bitch or lost. So boss is something you down with.
Okay.
Lost is something that's So when I say this, when I name these things, you only have 3 seconds to answer.
Boss bitch or lost bitch?
Whatever first come when I say it, boss bitch, boss or lost.
Okay.
You can't sit there and think, let me think. Cause now
I just gotta say it.
Whatever you feel.
Okay.
You ready? Here we go.
All right.
Okay, what's that? Sex on the first date.
Boss bitch.
Oh, you're a little freak.
We grown.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't mad at you on that. Yeah. All right. Having money but still rocking knockoffs.
Boss bitch.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck we got on?
I'm good, but I'm like, when you realize, honey, that them our wonderful African and Asian friends got some shit look good as hell compared to spending $6,000 on a bag. Shit. I like seeing money in my account.
I love it. All right, here we go. All right, I love it. That sounds good to me. All right. I see people do this, females do this, but wearing your friend's clothes, an item. A jacket, shirt, shoes.
That's boss bitch. I mean, if you got the right girlfriend that got you the fashion.
Okay.
My girl Sean got fashion, and if I need something I'm missing in my wardrobe, and especially now when I ain't got shit, I gotta build my wardrobe back up.
Get the hell about here with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if I got the friend that's got fashion, like her shit be real. Like she got a whole Louis wall, and I want to step it up at an event or whatever. I'll call her, girl. Let me get that jacket right quick.
I heard that. She said that's boss. Okay.
Boss, that's boss.
Here go one. Sex on your period.
Lost bitch. That's
what
nasty.
the fuck was wrong with the
That's
Red River?
Nasty.
Run to the Red River.
There's a thing called jellyfish. And that's all I'm gonna say. And I'll be damn.
Oh, damn. Okay.
The jellyfish, no, absolutely not.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe you got a nice, pretty period, but no. I know about jellyfish, algae, seaweed.
Hell no. Shit, no. Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Those that know. Absolutely not.
Which is a no. All right. Ass photos on social media.
Oh shit, lost bitch.
Oh,
lost
fat
bitch.
Booty. Gotta look at
Give
that.
a fuck. Now that's what you do to make your money.
What?
And that's all you have to offer.
Oh, that's low standard.
Then knock yourself out.
That's low standard.
But you should have more to offer than just the circumference of your ass.
All right. Hollering at your ex-girlfriend's ex.
Oh, that's lost bitch.
But no, they don't go together. Y'all, that's your girlfriend.
Cold, baby.
He was fine as fuck.
Cold, nigga, cold.
But you thought he was cute when everything.
No,
he was a good dude.
Cold.
Oh, shit.
Absolute breaking the code.
God damn.
That's sister code. Hell no.
Really?
And I smacked shit out of him. He tried to holler at me. Nope.
Ooh, wait. All right.
No, nigga, I don't recycle my friends' dicks. No. That's nasty.
You blocking your blessings.
No, I'm not. Like, there's a dick out there with my name on it. It ain't been with nobody but me.
No, shit.
Look, the dick hasn't circulated in my clique.
Yeah, all right.
The dick has not circulated in my clique.
Shit, if you think you're getting virgin dick at your age.
No. I mean, it's virgin dick when it comes to being in one of my girlfriends.
Okay, all right.
Shit, no, that's nasty.
Okay, couldn't it be? Okay, what about multiple baby daddies?
Come on,
let's go. Take too long.
Lost. I'm gonna have to say lost.
Ooh, lost. Y'all heard that?
She said lost.
Y'all lost.
At some point, you shouldn't like all the men nutting you, baby. That's nasty.
Ooh, God damn. Okay. All right.
That's nasty.
Here's another one. All right. Telling your girlfriend that you seen her man out with another female. Come
boss.
on. Boss, that's a boss move,
but with questionable shit.
What that mean?
I need more background. I'm not gonna just run because I see him out with another bitch, because that might be his cousin, his
right,
sister, his employee, coworker.
But you said boss.
But if I'm seeing them doing some suspectful shit, then yes, I'm gonna have to call and be like, bitch, you might want to go check.
That's none of your business. That's none of your business. That's none of your goddamn business.
If that's my girl,
that's none of your fucking business.
If that's my girl,
so what they gonna do? They gonna argue and they gonna be back together, and he gonna look at you like, bitch, you ain't shit. I'm now I know you ain't shit, man. Get out of my face.
But if she does that, if she dimes me out and says Coca said, then I know that bitch was never my friend. Because Cole would never let her say my name.
Y'all some cold motherfuckers.
Cole would never let her say my name.
Okay.
Cole would be like, bitch, nigga, I found out, but she would never drop a dime on me.
All right, 2 more. Here we go. All right. Posting the same outfit more than once in a week.
Lost.
Oh, damn.
No, that's lost.
You cold.
That's lost.
She love that
Burberry
outfit.
All these damn content creators,
Burberry outfit is banging.
There's too many boosters out here. Find you a friend that got sticky fingers. You should not have on the same outfit.
You a cold-blooded
in the same week. Unless you're showing the same event.
No.
You're doing multiple posts at the same event. But if you at different events wearing the same outfit, I'm going to look at you with a side eye. No.
That Louis is kicking, though. It's looking fine.
The same outfit. I don't trust no nigga that wear gray sweatpants twice in a row.
Ooh. You don't trust a nigga wear gray sweatpants without a dick print.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, okay.
That might not be a nigga.
Hell no.
Some of them be tricking us in these towns, honey, because I done sure rolled up on one like,
for $19.99, I'm selling dick prints, rubber dick prints and putting in sweatpants.
You know dudes be doing that?
No, I didn't know that.
They be putting prosthetic dicks in gray sweatpants.
Well, y'all put prosthetic in y'all chest and shit, so fuck it then. It's on.
I guess I ain't never had to deal with that. God bless me.
Okay, yeah, okay.
With double letters. I'm good.
All right, the last one.
Okay.
All right. Keeping your last name after a divorce.
Oh, that's some lost bitch shit.
Oh, don't do that.
That's some lost bitch shit. I've never understood that. Your identity is still a man that don't want you no more. That's some crazy shit.
Really?
That's some crazy. I couldn't rest down. I couldn't get to the courthouse fast enough to change my damn license after my divorce. Take that nigga name off my shit.
Hell no. Well,
people do that because that becomes their identity, and I'm like, you had an identity before that man.
Yeah, you might have a point there. But
now I get Tina Turner.
Okay, why?
Different.
Why is that different?
Because that became her stage name. But bitch, if you ain't done shit with that last name, but just had that last name and be on his arm in a couple of fucking parties and pictures, bitch, let it go. Create your own narrative. Come on now.
For the kids.
For the kids, yeah, for the kids. That's what they say, for the kids.
They keep the same last name for the kids.
Right.
Their children and them all have.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I never looked at it like that. Okay, yeah. Then I guess that's a boss bitch move. But the bitch is keeping the nigga's last name because he famous and you ain't is whack. Ooh. That's some lost bitch shit.
Okay, but we talking about
you try to still ride off a nigga that don't want you no more. That look crazy.
But like I said, for the kids, I understand.
For the kids, I understand.
Here's some little gift. I gave you last one. I gave you
What's
stuff.
this?
What's a little gift? Yeah. You know, for coming through. I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, you're giving gifts and
stuff. I did last time. I gave you shirts and shit, books and stuff.
And I need them all back because you know they burn up.
Damn. You're right. Yeah, I don't have a fire sale. So.
You know what? You ain't shit, P.
My bad.
You ain't shit, P.
Shit. That was my bad.
You got that sense of humor.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. So yeah, you can have your little coffee and shit.
Yay!
And that's fireproof.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know what, nigga? You ain't shit.
My bad. Tyler Perry, I'm sorry, Tyler.
You know, look, thank you.
I love you, girl.
I love you
so much.
Thank
you for coming on the show
again.
You're
welcome, baby. I'm sorry if I took it all down, nigga. You the one brought out the violins and shit.
No, that was real good. Now people need to hear that, hear the real thing, man.
No, real talk. I tell my motto to any woman now is don't focus on trying to be strong, honey. Be resilient because see, strong can break. Resilient just adjust.
I know that's right. Now, with all this you've been going through, are you thinking about doing another special? Because you had a special out.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. It came out a couple of years ago.
Right.
I'm still mad at that outfit. I fired my whole team because of that outfit because I look like a mechanic. But
I think I remember that joint.
That shit. Oh, I'm so
I do
mad.
remember. We're gonna post that picture right here.
Oh God, please. Oh God.
No, you put it out there. You wore it.
Please don't use that as my promo pic. I'm gonna lie to everybody. I was 7 months pregnant, but that's been my line. I'm sticking to it. I gave the baby away,
right.
but
So do you incorporate what happened in your new material?
Yeah. I'm hopefully wanting to shoot around my birthday or before the end of the year, but it all depends on me getting through some other things first because I want it to be very much my focus.
Nice.
So I got a lot of things on my plate right now, so I'm hoping by then everything. But if not, the material is definitely going to be. This is going to be something people have not seen before when it comes to stand-up specials, and I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
They ain't seen nothing like this before.
No, beautiful.
I can attest to that.
Beautiful. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, P.
Anytime you got something to talk about, we'll talk about it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really appreciate it. Yo, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for leaving the comments in the paper. If in the thing, don't forget to what is it? Notification bell and the comments and the subscription button. Subscribe button. I got a worse crew, y'all. Hit some shit down. Leave some comments. Tell me how y'all loved her. I know y'all love Miss Coca. Remember, it's Coca, not Coco. Coco Brown suck dick. Coca Brown.
Fix it, Lord.
Right.
Oh my God.
Not go Coca. Don't
Somebody
do
gonna take that clip right there. That's all that's gonna show up.
Right.
Coca Brown suck dick. They ain't gonna hear the whole clip. They just gonna hear that clip right there.
That's all they need to hear.
Oh my
okay?
God. They've tried to force a bitch on OnlyFans.
Hell no. Thank y'all for watching Pierre's Panic Room again. Thank y'all so much. Catch another episode next week, man. Again, thank y'all, and I will holler at y'all later.
Hey, I'm Coca Brown, and I survived Pierre's Panic Room, even when he tried to talk about fire.
If you like that show, like, subscribe, and comment below. You know, hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, man. We want you around. Appreciate it.